Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple of Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple of minutes to talk about how you will choose to see others. And for those of you that listen every day and notice that I was away the past couple of days, you can hear in my voice I've been a little sick. So I'm happy to be here today and to check back in. And I have some additional messages that I will try to get recorded to get us back on track. But um, this is one that I wanted to share, and it is just important that we think about how we choose to see others. A lot of times we can be influenced by other people in terms of how we might interact with someone else or how we might see them. People might warn us about other people. People might tell us good things about other people or negative things about other people. But I want to ask you how you will choose to be discerning and see other people. A lot of times it's important to keep in mind that everybody comes to relationships with experience. They come with a context in which to take in information. So a particular word might bother some people, or a particular action might bother some people that doesn't bother other people. So it's important that we keep these things in mind. And it's important that when we have a new relationship, we definitely are discerning, but we give that relationship an opportunity to flourish. How we show up to relationship often will dictate how that relationship progresses. We've all been in situations where maybe somebody shows up and they're just a very personable person, or maybe they're a very serious person. How they set the tone, and in turn how we set our tone, has a lot to do with how that relationship will or will not flourish moving forward. I want to share a story that I've shared with you before. Um, I had my substitute teaching credential, and at one point, I was substitute teaching at a classroom. And this particular day, a child ran up to me to tell me about another student, and they wanted to give me a warning. And I'll just call this other child Johnny, that Johnny was not a good student. Johnny was a troublemaker. So that's the first thing in the morning. This person came up, and why did they come up and tell me that? I think they thought that they were doing me a service by letting me know to watch out for Johnny. And I didn't know any of the circumstances, but at that moment, I just thought, wow, here it is. I'm here for the first time, and I haven't even really met Johnny, and I'm already getting this information. So at that moment, I shared with that child that, I don't know if Johnny is going to be well behaved today or not well behaved today, but we will find out. And Johnny has the ability to be the best behaved child in the classroom today if Johnny so chooses. And guess what? I had no trouble with Johnny because I did not buy into that label to see him the way that others had. And I think the other important thing is that there was some level of influence. This child that came up to let me know that Johnny was not a good person, again, probably thought they were doing me a favor, probably thought that they were doing a good thing. And that's how things continue as we go into adulthood. We're warning people about things based on some biases that we might have, or some perspective that we might have. And maybe we need to take a step back and choose to do things that will make relationship better. Choose to try to understand where people are coming from. So, again, today, I just want to ask you to take some time to think about how will you choose to see others? It's all up to you. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a message that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you are enjoying these messages, that you will share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Please be sure to check out the show notes for a summary of today's session, as well as contact information if you'd like to be in touch with me and information on how you can get my publications. And as always, I am super appreciative that you joined me here today, and I sure hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye bye.